If you're new to our channel, please subscribe, like, and comment. Actor and musician Corey Feldman has reignited a long-running and deeply sensitive conversation in Hollywood by alleging that his late friend and frequent co-star Corey Haim sexually assaulted him during the production of the 1987 vampire film, The Lost Boys. Feldman has framed the assertion as part of his broader effort to discuss abuse he says was prevalent in the entertainment industry during the 1980s, a period when both actors were teenagers and among the most recognizable young stars in the business. The claim has drawn immediate attention because of the enduring cultural status of the film and the public fascination with the tumultuous lives of the two actors. According to Feldman, the alleged incident occurred while the pair were working closely together on set, at a time when they were frequently left unsupervised and exposed to what he has described as an unsafe environment for minors. Feldman has emphasized that his account reflects his personal memory and experience, presenting it as one element in a larger narrative about exploitation and trauma among child actors. He has also said that speaking openly about such experiences, however uncomfortable, is necessary to confront what he believes were systemic failures to protect young performers. The allegation is particularly fraught because Corey Haim, who died in 2010 at the age of 38, is not able to respond or defend himself. Over the years, Haim was open about his own struggles with addiction and mental health, and had previously spoken about being abused in Hollywood, though he did not publicly make allegations against Feldman. This has led to a divided reaction among fans and commentators, some of whom express sympathy for Feldman's stated trauma, while others caution against drawing conclusions about a deceased individual based solely on retrospective claims. Feldman and Haim shared a close but often volatile friendship that played out in the public eye for decades, marked by professional collaboration, personal estrangement, and eventual reconciliation attempts. Their bond, celebrated by fans in the late 1980s as emblematic of teen stardom, later became a lens through which both men discussed the pressures and darker realities of early fame. Feldman has argued that this complicated history is precisely why the topic is so painful, and why he believes it has been misunderstood or oversimplified in the past. Reactions to Feldman's statement have underscored the broader challenge of addressing historical abuse allegations in the entertainment industry, especially when those involved are no longer alive. Advocacy groups note that survivors often come forward years later due to shame, fear, or lack of support, while legal experts point out that such claims are difficult to substantiate long after the fact. The situation highlights the tension between validating personal testimony and maintaining fairness when corroborating evidence and rebuttal are impossible. The renewed attention also places a spotlight on Hollywood's track record in the 1980s and 1990s, a time increasingly scrutinized for its treatment of child actors. Feldman has repeatedly called for industry reforms and greater accountability, asserting that conversations about individual allegations should be paired with systemic change. He maintains that his intention is not to sensationalize